Three, two, one. Hello, self. So, hi everyone. My name is Peter, and I'm making a video for myself. So, based on the title, I think everybody knows already what this video will be all about. So, it's my photography journey. Wala ko'y plan mag-edit, and also feel na ako after taking this video, ako already uploaded it. So no more editing, no more background music, no more kanang mga b-roll shots, anything. It's gonna be a pure raw video of me and my journey in photography. Let's start. So first of all, unsa akong camera. So actually I made this video kay last week I purchased / traded a camera which I used to have, and then I let go, and then now gikuha na ko balik the same model but a different camera. And nakating ko mag-make ko in a video because photography has really become a big impact sa akong life, sentimentally, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Nindot siya. It's a good hobby and I really like it. So that camera is this. It's my Fujifilm right there, X Pro 2. Yay! It's smaller siya. Pero yeah, I got this last week, and when I got it, ni-post dayon ko sa Instagram for sentimental reasons. And so very sentimental, and mo to naka-trigger sad na what if I mag-make a video all about photography, kay sentimental konsa siya. So where do I start? First time ko naka-encounter photography was back in high school, third year high school. Ni-join ko photography club, and that wasn't because I liked photography, but ni-join ko photography club because for me it seemed like the easiest and more go na lain. Yeah, so ni-join ko, magwiling ba. But and then unsa mo to akong camera back then, kana ramang compact sana digital camera, kang Coolpix na Nikon. Yeah, mo to siya. While the rest of my classmates, dito sa Ateneo, bona na sila yung mga DSLRs, mga lens, and I didn't really have an idea good back then how to use those. All I knew was if it twist ni mo ang lens mo zoom siya, di ba? And then mo extend more good na. I wasn't really interested into photography. I had no plans into getting into photography. Kuan lang yun, kanang nalang ko ato na club. And while I was in the club, nalingaw ko, but still wala gyud murag wa pa ko'y love sa photography back then. So fast forward to college. So I took up BS Entrepreneurship sa San Carlos, and ang entrepreneurship basically kanang you need to have a business, run the business, and then make sure it's profitable and all that. So what happened was we opened up a business, and it was a photography business. And none of us, I think nausa namo na kanang kibaw mo picture, pero wala gyud tao namo na murag love ang photography or kuan. But we chose it because of kanang sa may economical reasons, and murag choice at that time mo to ang time na ang Cebu kay daghan kay sila mga videographers, mga photographers na murag kanang cool, kay nang photography that time was very cool. And so mo na among business, it was called Sarah Photography, and kato that was the start yun of me loving photography, but not really loving in the same way na how I love photography now, but it was me taking my first step towards loving photography. So akong camera back then was a Canon 80D. So if kinsa katong kaila ni Casey Neistat mo to iuso kay sa una 80D, then mag-vlog ito siya like sa New York and na siya wide angle lens, ang screen ato mo flip. So that was my first camera, big DSLR Canon 80D with a 16 to 55 f2.8 aperture fixed siya na lens. That was my first camera. I know daghan kay siya numbers, daghan kay siya letters, f2.5 ana. Back then wa ko idea to. Sige ra ko YouTube, murag everyday sig tanaw maka-addict, murag na kay gear acquisition syndrome. Sige kag tanaw og mga reviews, sige kag tanaw og mga unboxing, and I chose that setup kay partly tungod ni Casey Neistat. And also daghan kay YouTubers ni recommend, so why not, no? If ni recommend sila, if it's good for them, then it's good for me. So we used that. Also akong partner sa business kato sa diha, and it was nice. It was a very nice camera, very capable and very useful for unsa amo ang use as a business, photography and videography. So mao ta siya, nindot kayo. Short story lang sa Sarah is that one time, first time ginamo ni shoot me og photo video for a debut, and what give me idea ato na time, like nami camera ana ibaw lang mi na auto na siya, naka auto tanan ana, ibaw mi gamay sa aperture kay mo ba nang cool sa una ka nang murag na subject diri, and then blurry kay ang background, the lower the aperture, the wider and the more blurred yung background. So mura to na magkibawaan. The rest was set on auto. Ang shutter speed auto, ISO was auto, even ang white balance o mga color profiles wala may idea. Kibaw lang mi na ang aperture kay the lower the better and zoom lang gid ana mura gid na mo ya. So what happened during that debut was nag-shoot me on aperture priority, and tanan na mong aisle shots na ay motion blur. Imagine na debut ito na man sa nay murag dili gyud siya wedding, pero na ay part ba na paso-paso ang mga 18 roses, 18 candles, ang debutant herself mo paso, and pagtanaw na mo puros blurred. Mura lagi mig kay we were paid to shoot that event, and batik kaya mo ang output. Even ang pag-edit sa Lightroom, we had to hire somebody else. Kaya wag yun may idea ba na mo to'y tayo na rag agay murag sakto ba na itong gisudlan na bati mo kaya itong output. Pero mo to luckily nakasabot mi as a group na magpatudlo mi ni John Kerwin. Woo! Shout out! Mike na siya, one of the best photographers actually there is sa Cebu, in his style, kanang studio with models, with product shoots, kanang mga business ana mo gina iyahang forte. So nagpatudlo mi niya, and actually classmate na ako siya sa high school. Ever since grade school pa gani photography na gina siya. So moto we went to him, nagpatudlo mi, and moto merg okay, nice man diyan yung photography, no? And moto nagkasamot og ka-hype ang Cebu about photography. I remember back then ang pinakasikat yun na lens na makita nako sa tanan tao was the sa Canon Canon 50mm f1.8 na lens, katong they call it the Nifty 50 prime lens to siya. Plastic, nindot mo siya bokeh 1.8. Everybody was using it on their APS-C na body, so equivalent niya is 85. In short, nindot ka siya for portraits and all that. Pero kami kato lang yapon namong zoom, which was fine kay we shoot events and fix naman sa to yung aperture, so That was good. Fast forward, graduate namin yung college, na namin knowledge gamay. Actually, tigamit namin sa shutter speed para dili magka motion blur. So, the most important thing na learn ako ni Kerwin was kanang shutter speed of 125, 1/125. Kay good na siya for events. Goods na mo freeze na og tao nagalakaw. So, sa ISO, ikaw na bahala og aperture. Basta ang 125 mo na one of the most important things ang na learn. So mo to graduate me from college, gi-close ng Sarah kay like plans ta ng tao, and I was stuck with the Canon 80D, with that lens, with the big lens, and so I used it actually sa mga travels, mga balay na events, kanang day-to-day family stuff. I used it, and so nindot man siya. Actually, I really liked it. Kaya nindot kito na setup. I used it for video and photo, of course. And kay makita mo gud mo sa YouTube, especially katong mga vloggers na daghan na kay money, they have those Canon 10DX, X1DX mo ba? Basta ka nang dako kay tanan ba, full frame, then dako kay lens, kay mga prime lens, then wa gani na sila strap, murag ilang i-carry murag nana. Then ndot ta tanawon eh. So I tried that. We traveled to asam to na ako nadaha, Canon 80D. Sa Philippines, nadato na ako sa Palawan, Bantayan. Mag travel photography ko no hay. Sa US, nadala to na ako once. And my experience with that camera in traveling in general kay dako siya. Murag kani tingali kay ang lens ra niya na murag dako kay siya ba. Kana murag ang lens ra na ang body pag niya DSLR na siya na size. For DSLR it was medium, pero dako gud siya compared sa mga ani karon. So when we traveled, hassle siya ba, kay maybe sa katong mga vloggers, they travel kay para makashoot, para maka-vlog ana, pero kita mga normal lang na tao, we travel kay we want to travel, we want to experience traveling, living ana, and photography is just a bonus sa traveling. Dili para sa mga uban na ilang purpose to travel is really to shoot, is really to video ana, while kita kanang 15% na ang battery sa anyway. Moto, so I realized ko na magkaon mi dako kay butang sa table na yung tupad na magkaon ka na camera ng dako marag di man nice. Also kana maglakaw-lakaw mo in and out sa car, bilin sa sakyanan ana na. It was too much. So moto, naka-realize ko maybe I needed a smaller camera. Maybe I needed a lighter camera. Maybe I needed a camera that was as powerful but in a more compact form. And that's when this came. Tadaan! Dili ko sponsored sa Fuji, by the way, ha? Pero Bikenemin. I'm not sponsored, pero moto, what happened was I sold my Canon 80D and I bought the X-Pro 2. It wasn't this one. Then this was the newer one. I got this last week. Pero I got the same model but not the exact model. So first na ko ato with the X-Pro 2, I had a 23mm f2 prime lens. So moto, I was transitioning from this DSLR with a zoom lens and now to a mirrorless with a prime lens. The reason why I got that camera was gusto sad kaayo ko sa X100. Ganahan kay ko sa X100. But I wasn't sure if I was committed to the 23mm na focal length. Wait sa. Ato ilak kay basin mo walk in. Sayang atong video. Anyway, moto, I got it because I was debating whether X-Pro 2 with a 23 or X100F. Luckily, na maligya at that time barato na kayo to, and the guy who sold me the X Pro 2 was very kanang buutan. Daghan kay siya gihatag na siya bag, na siya mga flash, tulo ka battery, daghan kay niya way libog. Actually ko anda to siya, OFW from Qatar, na dito niya gi-purchase, blah blah blah. Naka ganay ko na maybe it was too good to be true. But anyway, fast forward, I got that, and for I think 1 year, 2 year, and I used it. And most atong time na active ko sa band, na nakoy work, and so mas dagan kog time for myself, dagan kog time to relax, enjoy, wala nag-eskwela ba. So kato sige kog shoot ato lingaw kay to ana nami gigs, magdadyo kog camera, nami one of the memorable moments I had with X Pro 2 kay nami gigs sa Cagayan. I brought it with me, and murag lingaw gid siya no. For those who don't know, this is kanang more waterproof. Not this lens, katong lens na ko na 23, not really waterproof, weather resistant, so pwede ka mauwan na. So everywhere I went, naadjud ang akong camera, and so I saw myself transitioning from katong high school gani na way back in photography, and now jumping into photography and seeing how it affects my life, how it I am now one. Of course natoy time na kaninaran is bag hindi magamit, pero I still make it to a point na shoot yapon ko with the X Pro 2. So, asa naman ko Kapit na 70 minutes na, taas na. I'm wrap up na lang ko. So, what happened was, I traded again the X Pro 2 with an X100F. Kaya remember ka, moment akong one of my choices. I got that. Kaya ganahan mo ko sa 23 na focal length. So, I got the X100F. It was smaller, it was lighter. Nindot kaya ito I liked it. Sige ko gamit. Pero there was something missing. Dili na ako ma-describe Pero the X Pro 2, I don't know, dili na ako ma-describe. Moto for sentimental reasons, good siya. It's not objective, it's subjective. My experiences with a company, with a model, dili model na babay, model sa camera, hindot siya. I liked it, and it has become a companion. Kaya kung mula ka, kuyog nimo, it's nice. So moto, I'm just sharing my history with photography. Maybe sa future mo share ko my philosophy of what I shoot, why I shoot black and white, mga tingali. Pero basically, this is my gear now. Fujifilm X Pro 2 with a 35mm f1.4 na lens, and that's the only thing I have. This is the only camera I have. This is the only lens I have, other than kaning sa cellphone na camera. But yeah, it was very, very nice, no? Memories, time, through the years. Well, it's right here. See it here. So anyway, ganahan ka makakita sa akong shots. If you're watching this video, most likely kailangan ako. And you know my Instagram, it's usually there. I put what kind of camera I shoot with, and sana focal length, and it's all in my Instagram. And kalimut ko sa name sa akong Instagram. That's actually a belt. Dili na sa akong ilok yeah, nadid to tanan. So basically, to my future self, mga experiences sa past, just in case you forget them. And I will end the video in 5 seconds. kay mag 20 minutes na in 3, 2, 1.